Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, thanks for tuning in, and I just want to say, hey, thanks to all my recently new subscribers. It means a lot. And yeah, support the channel. Cash App, PayPal is in the description, or get the channel membership, just $3 a month. I showed you guys my updated portfolio, and we just share ideas. But anyways, this is just going to be a quick update. This is going to be a quick update on the crypto market and Jasmy coin. Yeah, Jasmy coin right now we're at it's at 0.0181. So for a minute it looked like it was heading back towards 2 cents, but no, the market is it looked like, if Bitcoin and Ethereum, show some look like they're going to be more on the downside. Of course, what's going to happen is everybody who know crypto, all coins are going to head down. But the market is kind of mixed right now. Some cryptos are green, some are red. But yeah, but a lot of altcoins are starting to retrace. So we have Jasmy here. Um, it's ranked number 95. A lot of people, I noticed in the community, people are starting to get impatient. I was watching another crypto YouTuber that talks a lot about Jasmy, and somebody was accusing him of lying about lockup. At the end of the day, guys, we got to do our own research. Um, I think a lot of cryptos doing research on these projects, before you put your hard-earned money in them. At the end of the day, but even if you do research on a project, it's still a gamble. Like they say, any crypto can just go to zero at any given time, right? So, we just gotta, stay locked and loaded and look at our probabilities and try to go for, low cap utility. Like I said, this crypto bull run is going to be a utility based run, especially if they're low caps. So yeah, if we just, follow that, you'll be good. But anyways, yeah. What else? As far as Jasmy, it's been trading this range for a while now between like the high ones and early twos or early 2 cents. But looking at it now, it's there's been a lot going on as far as what's going on with the community. Heard about the whole thing with Junction. We already know about they got the partnership with Panasonic. I heard about Junction. I need to even myself. I need to dig deeper, do some research on that. But as far as the lockup, the whole Jasmine lockup. We're at the end of April. May is next week. May 1st is going to be Wednesday. That's something. So May 1st is on Wednesday, and yeah, we got May 1st coming up on Wednesday, and this month is going to be over. So as far as what's going on with Jasmine, I ain't gonna lie. Like months back, I would have thought by now they would have the whole Jasmine chain layer two would have already went live, but there's still speculation of what's really going on. They already the team has already laid out their roadmap and everything. But it's a game of patience, guys. Got to be patient. I already predicted it by well, okay, I guess I'll say I kind of predicting that this summer, late May, early June is when I believe this crypto market is going to start going parabolic by June, all the way up until like September, October. But like I said, there's a lot of speculation how long this bull run is going to last. Some people think it's going to be over by the end of this year. Some people said we're going to go into 2025. Some people saying this bull run is going to go until 2026. At the end of the day, it's all speculation. But we do know that more countries and institutions they're buying into Bitcoin and crypto. Don't be fooled when we get retracements like these. They're buying up the big money. They're buying at cheaper prices. That's their whole goal. They're definitely loading up on their positions at cheaper prices. Definitely. So we just have to stay locked and loaded. And um, don't follow any type of FUD. But yeah, guys, we just gotta pretty much stay focused. Keep our eyes on the prize. Okay. Let me see here. I don't know why I'm trying to get the okay. What's going on with the community product? Comments. Um, I don't want to sugarcoat anything. Any crypto YouTuber talking about Jasmine, you're gonna hit 50 cents to a dollar tomorrow, next week. You know, you gotta really evaluate who you follow as far as talking about Jasmine. Um, whether it's FUD or whether people's overhyping stuff. You got to know when people's trying to spread FUD, or then you got to know when people's trying to overhype something. You know, like saying crazy stuff like we're gonna hit we're gonna hit $5 next month. I'm like, okay, so we just got to know how to read between the lines. You know, like I said, when people spread FUD, or when they what they call it in our community, when they chill a project or overhype it. You know, you know, uh, saying our prices that we know it's not going to happen this cycle. Now we do know this cycle we're going to hit about, it is by the end of this year going into 2025. Jasmine should be at a price of between 50 cents to $1. We know that by then Bitcoin is going to be over 100K by then. So you got to think of it like this: if Bitcoin is sitting at 100K, what do you think Jasmine's going to be at? If Bitcoin is at 100K, Jasmine's going to at least be at 10 to 15 cents. At least 10 to 15 cents if Bitcoin is sitting at about around hovering at 100K, right? And a lot of other cryptos are going to eventually, you know, um, go up from there. See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This guy saying, "Well, Jasmine hit $10 to 100." Come on now, come on now. Like when? What? 5 years from now? Yeah, I can see Jasmine hitting $10 like 5 years from now or something like that. But come on, dude, $100. See, that's what I'm talking about when people is over chilling something or just overhyping something. So we got in this crypto community, we got to know when we see BS when we see it. There's people who like to overhype stuff, and then there's people who like to um, spread FUD. We just gotta know how to read between the lines, between the two. Because one thing I noticed about this community, there's extremes on both ends. I always like to stay in the middle. I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna overhype a coin, say it's gonna go give a crazy price prediction saying it's going to go this high. Or then there's another extreme where people saying, yeah, this is nothing, it's garbage, it's trash, it's going to zero. This is a, whatever, shit coin or whatever. You got to know how to, differentiate, between the two and, stay in the middle. Because I've noticed this about this crypto community, man. It's either there's extremes on both sides of the coin, um, if you know what I mean. But anyways, it's always good to stay in the middle and stay realistic. I always like to stay realistic. Yes, I believe Jasmine will hit possibly 50 cents to $1 by the end of 2024, going into 2025. The utilities there, by then, Bitcoin is going to definitely at least be at about 100K. You know, Bitcoin is already predicted to hit 100K by by sometime this summer, maybe June, July. Think about it. I was predicting already by August, right before September, a lot of us is already going to be made life changing money with our, positions that we're in. Jasmine top 10 IoT cryptocurrencies to watch out for the bull. Yes, Jasmine is definitely a top 10 IoT coin. Definitely. Now, the whole thing now is at the end of the day, only the team, the project know what's really going on with the project. Whether we're going, how can I say it? Whether um, the whole thing with the lockup, the whole PDL, the lockers, the Jasmy chain layer twos. At this point, speculation. We're not in the boardroom. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, even us, the retail, the content creators, none of us is in the boardroom with those guys. I'm quite sure next week they're going to be in the boardroom. We're not in the boardroom, so we don't know what they're doing. We don't know what their plans are when things are going to go live. One thing we do know right now with Jasmine, you can't stake. You know, uh, People who hold Jasmine, you can't stake Jasmine right now. So that should tell you something. The blockchain is not ready yet. Obviously, the fact that you can't stake your Jasmine, that tells you that, the layer two chain is not even ready yet. So once it goes live, that's going to be a major catalyst in the whole thing with the lockups. Um, but anyways, we just gotta, like I said, this whole community can be unpredictable sometimes. It can be unpredictable. We don't know what can happen. Hell, Jasmine can pump 100% tomorrow. It can make 100% pump tomorrow. You never know. It's crypto. Like I said, a lot of times with crypto, a lot of times they'll pump when you least suspect it, and then when you think they're going to pump, they don't pump. That's how it always happens, you know. But anyway, that's just my 10 cents on everything on Jasmine and the crypto market and everything. But yeah, if you're holding Jasmine, yes, this is a solid project because if Jasmine wasn't really a solid project like that, I don't believe that it'll be on all these different exchanges, what Binance, Mex, Bybit, KuCoin, Gate.io, and Coinbase. You know, if Jasmine wasn't a legit project from the beginning, I don't think this top six um, exchanges would. I don't think they'll be listed on these top six exchanges right here, right? So yeah, that's my take. You know, it's a game of patience. They know the big money know that a lot of retail is going to get impatient, and people are going to get shaken out. That's how it always happens. You know, you got to think we're past the lockup. No, excuse me, we're past the Bitcoin halving and everything. The fact that we're past the halving. The market is still this is still an opportunity to keep loading our bags. I'm constantly, as of right now, loading my bag. I just picked up some more spots. Just dropped a video on Sparix coin. I just loaded up a bag of Sparix. You know, that's another low cap gem. But yeah, guys, um, that's what's going on. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Gonna get ready to get out of here. But like I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications. Hope everybody enjoy the rest of your Sunday night and weekend. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.